How's it going, you guys? So let's go ahead and get to the nitty gritty. I'm back. Everything's great. We're gonna do professional videos again. It's gonna be awesome. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys have a new setup. Let's get started, because Devin is angry. I got a question for you guys. Sometimes people have power. Sometimes people have power over others. That's fine sometimes. But if you have that power and you misuse it, or if you have fake power and you misuse your fake power, why? Why? Why don't you just know that it's fake? You have no power in these realms. Why would you try then? Why do you want to be big dog on campus? It doesn't make sense to me. The reason why I say this is because there's a particular customer that just oozes rage from my body. And I don't like them. These people are the people who think they have some sort of power. I think I ranted about this before. I'm gonna say this every single time I make a rant now, but I don't care, I'm making it again. When someone comes in the store, I don't know what goes through their brain, what travels through the interwebs of their spaghetti noodle brain, but they think that they have power over us. That just because we wear a name badge, that they can do whatever they want, say whatever they want, and just expect us to be like, ha, okay, here's your stuff, or here's your discount. Why'd I use that voice? I don't know. I think that's how they think we sound. So a guy comes into work the other day. By the way, I'm already gone from my new job. I ended up having to leave for personal reasons, but I left so I can tell this story. So there was a customer. This customer comes in and he seems okay at first. He seems okay. He seems laid back. He seems like he's a nice guy. So I'm like, okay, let's talk to him. So I go up and I talk to him. Biggest mistake I've ever made in my life, probably. So the guy comes in, he's talking to me and stuff like that, and he's like, hey, so what's this about this laptop? So already, I'm afraid. I'm like, this guy might be the know-it-all. And boy, was he. Boy, was he. Every time I tried to talk to him about anything, he interrupted me and gave me some fact that apparently I didn't know. And some of them were just dumb. Like, he was giving me these facts that sounded like they were from Snapple bottles, like gag Snapple bottles. They just give you fake facts. He was throwing these random things. He might as well have said something like, did you know tomato cans are red? Because he was just giving me these dumb facts, and I was like, what is this guy doing? And every time, the thing that drove this home for me was that every time he said a fact, he would look me square in the eyes and go, bet you didn't know that, did you? I've never killed anyone before. But if I could get away with it, this would be the first guy on my list. I was getting real sick of this man's crap, okay? So finally, he picked something out. It wasn't even a computer. We went through almost the entire freaking store, and you ended up getting like these stupid like binders or whatever. So I was like, okay, I'll check out all the binders. That was like a burp and my rage. So I said, okay, I'll check out on the binder. So I take him to the register, and he proceeds to try to tell me what to do. He goes, okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to scan my folders, and you're going to take 30% off because I work for this company, and then I don't have my card, but you're going to go ahead and do it. I've been here before, so it's fine. And then you're just going to hand me my receipt, and then I'm going to be on my way. Quote, unquote. That's pretty much what the guy said. So already I have a problem. So already I don't like this guy. I'm not having a good time. The day is sinking into the darkness of oblivion, ready for me to take my life so that my soul can rise up and my body can stay in this pit of darkness. Because this man has taken everything from me. Everything. So, of course, me being me, I don't want to give this guy his discount because he doesn't have his card. So I tell him I'm not going to. And he's not happy. He literally told me, I'm not even making this up. I wish I was. I wish I didn't have to go through this. But he literally looks me in the eyes and he goes, do you even know who I am? I wish I had a snappy comeback. I wish I had something I could have said to him that just put him in his place. But all I did, because it just came out of left field for me, I just laughed. I literally laughed and told him no. Literally the way he said, do you even know who I am? And I, on the computer, went, no, I don't. Who are you? To be fair, it was my last day, so I didn't have a filter at this point. So I say that, and he tells me his name. His name's like, I'm not gonna make a name up because I don't want to say his real name, but his name's like Dylan Riley of the Fadoodle Company. And he tells me that, and I'm just staring at him, literally like just blank face, and I go, I don't know who that is. Son of a gun. So I have no idea who this guy is. So he ends up looking at me and goes, give me your manager. So I said, okay. So I got on my microphone and I got my manager. But I wanted to play a little game with him. I needed to jab him as much as I could. So I was like, I'm gonna gamble that my manager doesn't know who this guy is either. It wasn't the store manager. It was, you know, the assistant store manager. So I was like, all right. Again, I'm gonna make up his name so that way I don't, you know, put anyone under the bus. So I was like, hey Jim, hey, Billy Bob is here from the Fadoodle Company, and he doesn't have his card, and he says that we need to give him a discount. And I took my earpiece out so he could hear him, and the guy goes, and the manager goes, I have no idea who that guy is. So then I took it out, and I was like, well, apparently he doesn't know who you are either. So the guy loses his mind, and he's like, give me my discount. And I said, no. Because he was literally like going, he did the two fingers because he means business. And he was like, give me my discount. And then I pointed with one finger because I don't mean that much business. And I said, no. And he literally flipped. He had the binder and he just flips it with his hand. Just did like one flip. It wasn't anything too bad. And he just goes, forget this, man. He goes, this company's stupid. Or he said a lot of worse words. I'm PG-ing it for you. I'm PG-ing it for you. And he hightails it out of there. Gone with the wind. And I gotta tell you, I really didn't care. Billy Bob from the Fadoodle Company, if somehow you watch this and you know I'm talking about you, I still don't know who the heck you are. I even tried Googling you. You're not popping up on Google, then I don't care who you are. And you didn't. Your company did, but you sure didn't. But anyway, I want to go ahead and just real quick say at the end of this video, I care for people, okay? But if you're nice to me and you have respect for me, I will give you the world in return. I've said this before. But if you're gonna treat me like crap or have this fake power and assume I'm just gonna do whatever you wish, no. Nah, sweetheart, that ain't happening. Kid, you're never gonna make it in this town. Anyway. Thank you so much, my friends, for watching. I am excited to have this whole setup. Tell me what you think. I like being in a spinny chair. It's cool. I can like spin and be enraged, flip back and whatnot. Let me know what you think. But until then, my friends, until the next video, because they are coming now. I got my stand, I got my things, I got editing software working. I'm gonna upload them. I'm gonna use my internet. I'm gonna make it work. And until then, my friends, until the next video, until the next time I can see y'all's beautiful faces. I'll see you in the next video.